Hello everyone, this is Mark with MrHurricaneTracker.webs.com bringing you some breaking news information on an earthquake that just struck eastern Turkey at magnitude 4.1. I'm sure they're receiving reports out there because there have been news reports that are coming in. And again, of course, I'll bring in the USGS data so we can take a look at this together. Magnitude 4.1 eastern Turkey. And of course, this event shows that it has been reviewed by seismologists, which is good, at a 4.1, so we know it is a 4.1 earthquake. And of course, the distance and location is definite. And the location is at 38.65 degrees north and 43.862 degrees east, a depth of only 16.3 miles and 26.3 kilometers. Taking a look at the distances, about 27 miles or 45 kilometers east-northeast of Bonn, Turkey. So this is where we're having our major problem with these earthquakes. Now, I'd like to talk about something else because we have some problems in the area. We're receiving earthquakes in our own area, our own neck of the woods, I should say. Western Montana just got a 3.3 earthquake. Taking a look at it, says here this event has not yet been reviewed by seismologists. If you take a real close look at this, it says this event has not yet been reviewed by seismologists. So we may have to wait a while because they have a lot of work to do because these earthquakes are showing up. It says there's a 46.631 degrees north, 113.551 degrees west. Depth is only 1.5 kilometers, or 1.5 miles, I should say. The kilometers are 2.4. This could change, and this is nearby Clinton. And again, it's about 13 miles southeast of Clinton. So if you felt this earthquake, guys, please definitely comment on the video and let me know. I'd like to know where you're at, and of course, if you felt the earthquake and how much did you feel it. So, and how long did you feel it for? Now, taking a look at the USGS data, we'll refresh it just to make sure no earthquakes that are popping up. We got another one in northern Idaho here that popped up at a 2.6. Again, like I said, this is not reviewed by seismologists just yet. It could be right after I do the video. It usually happens to me, but again, has not yet been reviewed. 2.6, northern Idaho. Again, the location at 46.461 degrees north and 116.312 degrees west. Depth was only about 8.3 miles, northern Idaho. And again, of course, about 3 miles from Orofindo, Idaho. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but if you felt it, please comment on the video here. So, let's take a look at that. Let's go ahead and take the coordinates of the Idaho earthquake, copy them and paste them into Google Earth, see if Google Earth will be friendly enough to fly us there to see exactly what the problem was, or where it was located. And here we are. This is the earthquake. Let's zoom in. And again, of course, it looks like there is not a non-populated area, but it looks like maybe if this area is populated, we'll continue to keep you posted on what's going on. If there is any fracking going on in that area, again, of course, that may be the cause. And I wanted to talk about that in our earthquake updates. Not too sure exactly what we have here. It looks like, this might be a problem here. Maybe this could be something that somebody could tell us what that is. Maybe that is a area where they're doing drilling, or it could be something else, which I'm not too familiar of. So let's get into the video update here on what's happening with the fracking. Well, the U.S. government confirms link between earthquakes and hydraulic fracking in Oklahoma and other places. So here's the thing, guys. If they're going to cause earthquakes as high as 5.0 and above, and they're going to cause aftershocks, as we're seeing in, Oklahoma, which I really don't ever believe what's happening with the earthquakes with what they say, because I myself do not always believe what the government says. But it does say here, and you can read the article for yourself. I'll post a link in the description of the video. It does say here that fracking is the cause. And even if that is the case, guys, I think they need to stop, because fracking, and if it does cause earthquakes, the fracking, we might see earthquakes that might devastate, people in different areas. It doesn't matter how far away they do the fracking from the residents. It could happen anywhere, as we've seen in Oklahoma. And in fact, this is actually just an image of what they're talking about. But let me go ahead and bring up Oklahoma real quick. Let's zoom out of this, and let's bring up Oklahoma, because I want to make a point of this. Because what I've seen myself is the fact that if you take a look at all these earthquakes that have happened, no matter where they're doing the drilling, these earthquakes are popping up all over the place. no matter where they're doing the drilling. This is 5.6, for in other words. For all we know, the drilling could be right near that 5.6, but whatever the case is, look at all these earthquakes that are surrounding. See if I can circle it or highlight it. This area, all into this area right here. I'm just going to bring, there we go. Look at this. This is the large area of where they're having these earthquakes, guys. And even though they say that it's due to drilling, my point is, I think they need to stop. They're going to cause more problems with Mother Nature as you think, because even though they think they know what they're doing, they really don't know how the Earth is going to react to the situation of the fracking. You know, they think they know everything because they got bright scientists out there that are actually helping out, but the fact of the matter is, no one really has a clue as to how the Earth will react if they continue to do this drilling and continue to cause problems, and that's what they're doing out there. So stay tuned for more information on what's going on. This is your earthquake update with MrHurricaneTracker.webs.com. I'm going to post this video and all other links to Mr. Hurricane Tracker on the front page, and we're staying tuned for the latest updates on the volcano activity out there too as well. I'll try to bring an update for that also. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching and have a great day, guys.